Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's reading, we're going to see what adventure awaits you. So I have prepared three piles for you, uh, and we have a couple of oracle cards, and we have separate tarot decks for each of the piles. So the first pile is creature of water, and the creature in this particular deck is the knight. So this is the Knight of Cups. So what adventure awaits you? Yeah, you're flying. Something dealing with travel maybe. The second pile is the Altar of Earth, limitless prosperity. There. And altar in this deck is the Ace. So the Ace of Pentacles. And this is the goddess Lakshmi, the Hindu goddess of wealth, prosperity. So limitless prosperity. And the third pile is the root of water. The root in this pile, in this deck, is the page. So the page of water, the page of cups. Someone is coming towards you with something. So I think they are like, I'm getting like very clear messages. The first one, you're going to do something, creative expression. You will do something which you really wanted for a long time, but you kind of put it on hold. For pile number two, you are building wealth for yourself. You're building prosperity for yourself. You are doing things that kind of will help you feel safe in this world. And for pile number three, you're looking towards collaborations. You're looking towards people coming into your life to help you do something. So it's not all, you're not all alone. So we're talking about what the next adventure will be. So pile one, you're like flying high, you're expanding, you're opening your wings, to put it that way. Pile number two, you are again expanding to build wealth, prosperity. And pile number three, you are looking for collaborations, and that is going to be your next adventure. So whichever pile attracts you, whichever card attracts you, that will be your pile. And you can listen to all three of them. You can listen to two, one. It's totally up to you. Just follow your intuition. Just see what feels right. Don't think, right? So just pick up the card or pick up the pile that you feel right. Sorry. All right. And I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile number one. Welcome to your reading. So suddenly I'm feeling so energetic and so, excited about something. I don't know what. So again, yeah, we are in this reading, we are talking about what is your next adventure. So it seems your adventure is flying high, expanding, looking at new territory, exploring a lot of stuff. Do you see this beautiful card? It's got lovely colors. It's got the rainbow colors here. It's got these beautiful pinks and blue, purples, different hues. And it's like a bird that is kind of with a cup in the hand, something that is going to fulfill you emotionally, something that is going to make you feel happy. So that's what you're moving towards, creative expression. So in addition to this, we are going to select a few tarot cards, a couple of oracle cards from these three decks that I have prepared. And we will take a few of your, from the... And there are these additional cards, which, I was planning to do a shorter reading. But when I started picking up the card, they just kept on coming. So there's so many of them. We're going to take a look at them at the end. But to begin with, I am going to select a few cards from here, from all these decks. And then we will see pile number one. What adventure awaits you? What adventure awaits pile number one? Ooh, influencer wannabe. Oh my God. You see, spreading your wings, doing things that I think you didn't think you would do. That's what you're going to do. Pile number one. I just want to make sure. And today, like when I was preparing the piles and when I was trying to like call in the guides and all that, there was a lot of silence. I was kind of met with silence, you can say, but the good kind. And I just felt that, this reading is more connected to source, like from where everything begins. So because what the deities that we pray to, or the uh, archangels that we pray to, or anything that we can look at, we have like a form. Like Jesus Christ has a particular form, Devi has a particular form, Yahweh has a particular form. So anything that is in form, that is our way of kind of, trying to look at the formless, which is like the source, right? So I felt in this reading that when I was like, calling upon the guides and the angels, it was like, I just saw like, something dissolve, and there's this light from behind. So essentially, I feel this reading today will be more guided by source, from where everything manifests. So that's just a side note. Okay, and let's see. Let's pick up a few cards from here. Which ones? Yeah, I want to see. Look, they're moving. I just want to take these ones. Maybe there's so many. Okay. I want to pick the purple one, and I don't want these red ones. Okay, so these are the cards for you. Okay, and we've got quite a lot. And we also have tarot cards. So for pile number 1, Spirit, source, essentially. That's what we are calling on to. Pile 1. What adventure awaits? Pile number 1. What adventure awaits? Pile number 1. Okay. All right, so pile number 1. Let's begin. Aid, mercy, charity, kindness, number 17. Overload, assessment, obligation, overwhelm. Real estate, wealth, investment, mega project. Wow. So pile number 1, this is essentially telling me that maybe you have been feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you've been feeling that there's no help. Maybe you've been feeling blocked. Sometimes we feel blocked, that we want to do certain things, but we cannot find a way. It seems aid is coming towards you. And if you have been feeling overwhelmed, if you have been feeling like you're obligated to do something, if you feel that there is no way out of it, no, it's not that. Whatever you want, the real estate with the this beautiful pretty couple, and you got numbers 17, 67 and 70, 777. Everything is aligned for you, and you are going to be truly aligned with what you really want. What you want also wants you. So you are in alignment. The next adventure is going to take you there. Whatever that adventure means to you, in terms of your creative expression, in terms of wannabe influencer wannabe, meaning you want to do something, but you've been kind of maybe scared to do it. Maybe you don't have the resources to do it. Whatever that is, it is coming to you. The number 777, very, very, very powerful and very protective number. So this is a very good sign. Very, very good sign for you. Pile number 1. Let's take a look at your tea leaves. Man, dealings or relationship with the man. Maybe, yes, some of you, maybe, you are in a relationship or you want to get into a relationship and you're like, why isn't it happening? It's going to happen soon. Or maybe it's some sort of a work relationship that you're working with. Marriage, no. No, it's not even a work relationship. It's essentially real estate and marriage. Maybe some of you will be moving together with your twin flame. Some of you will be moving together with your partner, whatever that means to you. And marriage is definitely on the cards. In case you are not interested in love and relationships and all that stuff, this essentially means that if there is a creative endeavor regarding your business that you want to take, you will be finding the appropriate men, meaning the masculine energy, not a man per se, it can be a woman as well. By man we mean like someone who will help you take action, because the divine masculine is the one who makes things happen, and the divine feminine is the one who births them. So essentially, if you are the creative expression, you are finding your counterpart who will help you bring that creative expression from your mind, from the from paper, for example, into real life. So manifestation is happening for you, and this is with people. Aid overload. If you've been feeling like I cannot do this alone, I need support. That support, my dear pile 1, is coming to you, and this is divine support. All right? Beautiful. Congratulations. If some of you really want to get married, your next adventure, yes, believe me, marriage is an adventure which never ends. So, yes, marriage is on the way. Camel. Persevere and you will overcome your problems. Again, this is taking me to the same thing. Whatever it is, whether it's a relationship, whether it's work, whether it is your home, whatever you are doing, you have to kind of stay in there, stick in there. If it is marriage, just like stay in there. All right? Don't give up. Handshake. Wow. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Pile number 1, there is something about someone coming into your life, a divine masculine energy. It can be in form of a man, a woman, or any other gender. And they are going to help you achieve what you want, and it will be an adventure. Now, when we talk about adventures, if you've looked at movies like Indiana Jones or any of these other adventure movies, it's a mix of like highs and lows, and times when your heart will thump so loudly, like what's going to happen next, and at times you'll be like so complacent. So just think of this ride as like that. Do not think that it'll just be like one flat plateau. No, there'll be ups and there'll be downs, and there'll be highs and lows. So just enjoy that phase which is coming up for you regarding a creative expression, and this you're going to enjoy it because the end results are going to be great. Well, family which is coming true. Maybe some of you really your family wants you to get married or your family really wants your business to succeed. They see you work hard, but they see that you don't have support. Pile 1, support is coming to you, and your family is going to be so happy. Whatever this family means to you. It may or may not be blood relations. The people who support us when we need them the most, they are family, right? So, handshake, well, beautiful outcome. I'm seeing a lovely, lovely outcome. Success, oh my God. That's why I just wanted to pick this green card. Remember, I was saying I want to pick this green card because, yes, success. Family wishes coming true. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Persevere and you will come. Marriage, dealing with the relationships. So, pile number 1, you are going to be successful. This adventure, the outcome is going to be absolutely amazing. Wall misunderstanding, okay? And discord among family or friends, mice. Okay, this is giving me another vibe. And December. So maybe in the month of December, there have been things happening within your family where you felt that, you needed this support. Remember, we are talking about family wishes coming true. So this misunderstanding, discord among family in December, this has happened in the past. This will not happen. Maybe this was part of something that happened in the past because of misunderstandings, because of different processes, thinking patterns and all that stuff. But I just feel that these 3 belong together and they are of the past. So I'm going to keep them like somewhere around here because this, I am not feeling this energy at all. For you, I'm just feeling this energy right now. All right. So let's take a look at your tarot cards now because that will be interesting to see like what's happening where. And I mean, wow. I mean, I should stop the reading right now because 10 of Cups, I mean, happiness, fulfillment in relationships, emotional happiness. Pile 1, You are going to reach for the stars. Whatever this adventure means to you, creative expression, whatever this means to you, you will be successful, you will be happy, you will be healthy, you will be prosperous, you will be abundant, you will be peaceful, you will be harmonious, you will be powerful. Everything is coming for you. 10 of Cups. That's the first, card that we get. Wow. And we have the King of Wands. Absolutely. Oh, do you see the cute panda? The panda is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is someone who forges ahead and gets what they want. A King of Wands is going to get what he or she wants. What he wants. Again, not she. King of Wands. Look at me. All over the place. So this man is telling me, this card is telling me that this King of Wands, it might be you, it might be someone who's coming in and they are helping you move towards this beautiful 10 of Cups energy. You're going to be so successful, pile 1. Whatever this endeavor is, you are going to be extremely successful. Wow. And 8 of Swords. This has been the mental anguish that you've been facing for some time because of whatever people, that is also coming to an end. Again, this is this December vibe. The December vibe is going to go away because now is the time for you to be happy and prosperous, okay? This vibe this has gone. This is no longer there. 9 of, my God, 10 of, 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords. I was thinking 10 of Swords. So these two are telling me that mental anguish that has kept you blocked and you felt that there is no way I can, carry forward, move ahead. Do you see this panda holding onto this panda? So this is what is happening for you now. There is someone coming into your life who's going to really help you. This may be someone, this might be you yourself. This might be your higher self. You're tapping into something more than you can imagine. So this can be a person or this can be you yourself, your higher self essentially. And 5 of Wands, that conflict that you have been facing in your life, pile 1, that is going to go away. And in this adventure, yes, again, like I said, there'll be ups, up, a little bit down, right? This is like 5 of Wands, conflict. Do you remember? Misunderstanding, discord among family members. So these are the 3 things that are happening. Again, when you are doing what you do, this is another message which is coming out very strong for you now that I see it. There might be people in your family who are not very happy with what you are doing or where you are at this point in time or where they assume you will be. Do not give up. Remember you got the Camel card where it says, persevere and you will overcome a problem. So if there are people who are not supporting you, pile 1, don't worry about them. You will always find people like that. All right? Do not give up. Plow through. It's an adventure. Remember, ups and downs. Do not let people tell you like, oh, see, I told you. No, you didn't tell me anything. Right? So you are going to do what you really want to do. What's part of your creative expression. There will be ups and there will be downs, but success is guaranteed for you. All right. Now let's take a look at these additional cards. What's the false alarm, exaggerated panic? See these people. Oh my God, I was just talking about them. Unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much ado about nothing. Remember, ups and downs. There will be false alarms and people will create havoc and people will create panic when there is nothing to be, worried about. All right, ups and downs. Just remember that. This little phrase, this too shall pass. That's it. There's nothing else you need to worry about. Ooh, hopeless romantic. Believing in fairy tales, idealizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming. So again, with some of you with the marriage and, the real estate card, dreams do come true. It's not that dreamers don't do anything. Dreams are your way of your higher self telling you that this is what you want. This is what you're set to achieve. So don't stop dreaming. All right. Again, hopeless romantic. Yes. Have that beautiful feeling of falling in love with someone that you feel so safe around them. And they will manifest. Because your mind creates everything. Your mind creates your reality. Either your mind is using your brain, quote unquote, to create reality, which is a logical mind, which is almost 90% full of doubt all the time. or your heart is used, or your mind will use your heart to create your reality, which will be the true nature of who you truly, what you truly want. So it's your choice. Are you going to let your heart rule, or are you going to let your mind, your brain / ego rule? All right. I promise. Broken promises, disappointed expectations, failed commitment, lost trust, words mean nothing. So you see, hopeless romantic and broken promises. So these two cards are going together. Do not over idealize something. Believe in true love, but do not over idealize something. Idolize. Yeah, idolize. Both words can work for this. Because there is something that is coming for you, which is very, very beautiful. All right. And maybe this will be a false alarm where you think that, oh my God, this happened to me. Remember, this too shall pass, ups and downs. This would may be part of the down part which will be coming. 34, door to personal healing and happiness. I mean, pile 1, source is telling you again and again and again that whatever this is, these are false alarms. People will try to create panic. They will try to come in front of you like, oh, this is not good. Oh my God, look, this happened. No, source is saying you have the 10 of cups and you have the door to personal healing and happiness. I mean, what more could I say? Delight. I mean, yes, you will be so happy. Look at this beautiful card. Oh my God, I love this card. And look at these two cards. I mean, they are bringing so much joy just by looking at them. Just look at these cards. So this is what's happening for you. When this adventure ends, this is what is happening for you. So don't let a few, bad actors decide your script for you. All right? The number, okay, this one wants to come out first. Wow. Towerette, pregnancy and birth. If some of you definitely if you've been trying for a family, this is success. People said, oh, it's not going to happen. This is success. This card, look, I was trying to pull the other card and this one just slipped out. So if some of you have been, look at the greens, your heart is going to heal. If you've been hurt by people, if you've been hurt by a lot of things, everything is healing. Pile 1. And look, you got the number 888. It says, lucky in several cultures around the world. It says, inspire luck. The 3 8s is believed to represent Jesus in Christian numerology and is associated with divine power. In China, the number 8 is incredibly auspicious. So 888 strengthens it even further. It's also associated with the international labor movement. 8 hours work, 8 hours rest, and 8 hours for workers to do whatever they want. How to capture luck? It's not a number you see every day, so make sure you note it when you do. So just watch out for the number 888. Mint, abundance, persistence, proliferation. See, this is to summarize your entire reading. Abundance, yes. Persistence, do not persevere. This is the second time this word is coming up for you. Do not give in, pile 1. That's a very strong message coming for you. There will be people who don't want to see you successful. And they may be part of your, blood family. They may be part of your whatever social circle. Don't worry about them. False alarm. Remember, ups and downs. And finally, you got all is connected. Everything that is happening around you is connected to something. So all is connected. This is part of your divine plan. That is why, again, I said I'm channeling this reading from source, not from the angel guides, not from your higher self, not from not from the ascended masters. This is just coming from source. I don't know. I'm feeling that so strongly. Again, everything is connected. Whatever is happening is divinely orchestrated for you, pile number 1. All right? Oh, it's a long reading, 21 minutes, sorry. So this is all I had for you, pile number 1. If this reading resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel as it helps the channel grow. And I am wishing you, the very best of whatever this adventure means to you. And success is absolutely guaranteed for you, pile 1. So just hang in there, don't give up, and follow your bliss. All right? Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. So in this reading, we are going to see what adventure awaits you next. And you were attracted to the Altar of Earth card, which is the Ace of Pentacles. and it says limitless prosperity. So it seems pile number 2. Whatever you are doing or whatever you will be doing will lead you towards limitless abundance, limitless prosperity. So if you have been worried about money, if you've been worried about, anything related to the earthly realm, anything related to luxury, anything related to the house, the cars, the food, anything that is earth related, that gives us comfort. So it's all coming to you, and in abundance, limitless. That's what it is for you. So whatever adventure that you are going to undertake, pile number 2, rest assured the outcome is limitless abundance and prosperity. All right, so that's the message, first message. So I have prepared a lot of oracle cards. So like I told pile number 1, oh look, this one wants to come out. Like I told pile number 1 that I didn't want to take a lot of oracle cards. I wanted to make this reading short, but when I started, like, so many of them, yes. So we're going to keep them right here. Now we'll take a few of the tarot cards from your main tarot deck. We'll take a couple of oracle cards from here, and a few of the tea leaves cards. So let's start with the first card for pile number 2. Like I told pile 1 as well, I don't feel that, I didn't feel the guides, I didn't feel the, the ascended masters, your ancestors, but I just felt source today, like what is behind even that layer of, highly vibrating frequencies, the energies. Behind that energy is what I felt. Like that is guiding this reading today. So just think of it like, messages from source. The same card popped in pile number 1. So if you are coming from pile number 1, yes, rest assured, a lot of stuff is coming towards you. And now let's pick up a few of the tea leaves. Okay. I always like the purple and the green ones. I don't know why. Okay. I think that is enough. Otherwise, you can easily go overboard with all these cards, There's so many of them. Okay, that one wants to stay. Let's see. It wants to say stay, so it did stay. So let me organize your cards for you. And we have these 3 over here. And we will place these cards right here. Okay. Can you see now? Let me move a little bit. Okay, there. Yes, there it is. And what adventure awaits? Okay. Okay. All right, so pile number 2, let us begin. Coffee addict. So it seems that you are so deeply involved in something at this point in time, maybe your work or maybe your creative endeavor, or maybe there is something that you are doing, and this coffee addict is telling me that, why do you drink coffee? So that you can, continue to work longer hours. So it seems you are kind of someone who does not fear to put in the amount of work that is needed to get something done. Pile number 2. You are like the workaholics. You're like the hard workers. You're like the smart workers, that I have to get this done and I will do whatever I can to make this happen. So you are that energy, and that is why the limitless abundance is coming towards you, because you have proven yourself time and again that you have what it takes to be successful. Maybe success has been eluding you till now. Maybe you are successful. Maybe you are partial successful. Maybe you are very successful. Whatever that is, you are moving a notch or multiple notches above that. So it's not if you were on level 1, say, you're going to move to a level 100. They're showing me the like staircases and like level 1 on the first one and level 100 on the next one. So 100 times growth is happening for you. It can be whatever it means to you. Whatever it means, because this is a collective reading. Different people will have different, things that they are doing. However, whatever you are doing, just think that you are moving towards your limitless abundance because you are putting in the work, and that is what matters. All right, so let's take a look at these two. Again, real estate. If you're coming from pile number 1, this is a confirmation. Whatever you did there is happening here. You see, this is like a natural outcome. So it's pile 1 is a continuation of pile 2. Pile 2 is a continuation of pile 1. Sorry. So real estate. Maybe you are buying a house. You've been looking at a house. You've been working hard. You've been saving money, or maybe you've been, doing things. And if it is a house, or if it is a home, if it is stability you want, because again, real estate does not necessarily mean a house. If you already have one, you're like, why would I need another one? This means that there is some sort of stability which is going to come into your life, which you have been wanting and which you have been working towards for a long time. Introvert, privacy, separate, online community. Yes, maybe you are a number 66, a number 6. Maybe you are those kind of people who don't like talking much. You just prefer your work. Like, let me do my work. I'm on my own. I'm working from home. I don't want to talk about it. That is also good. There's nothing wrong with that. And calm. Ooh, inner peace, simplicity, meditation. Yeah, I feel, there's a lot of calm energy. You are the people who, mind their own business. They don't care about what the other person or what the neighbor is doing or what the other co-worker is doing or what the boss is doing. They're like, I am going to do this. This is where I can put in my effort. This is the best I can do for whatever. It might be a relationship, it might be work, it might be a job. If you're a teacher, for example, you do your best. Go out there and teach young kids, teach elder kids, teach adults. You might be in the university or whatever, but you just do your best. And I think that is what Source has recognized. You have been doing your best. You have been putting your best when no one was watching. And now that integrity will be rewarded. Pile 2. Dog. Protection from a powerful person. Yes. You have people who have been watching you do this day in, day out without complaining. So that is coming towards you. Success. Pile, if you're coming from pile 1, this definitely is confirmation for you that whatever you started will lead you to success. If you're not coming from pile 1, you don't need to be. This essentially means whatever you are doing, whatever effort you are putting into, whatever little thing, it will be successful because Source has seen how hard you're working. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Wow, this is just a confirmation pile number 2. You've been doing things day in, day out without bothering. Like people are like, oh, you're not getting any money in this, or oh, we don't know whether you will be successful, or oh, that person did this thing and look how quickly they. No, you're not that kind of a person. You're not the getting quick rich types. You're like, I will do my best and let good things come to me. And yes, you will be. And look, success and dolphin, financial gain, pile 3, and protection from loyal friends. Remember, you will have people protecting you. All right. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. You've done that already. That's why the calm is coming, because this adventure that you're going on or you're continuing, there will be times when you might have become very frustrated, but you did not let go of your inner introvert, meaning someone who does things internally, someone who looks at things like, how should I get them done, and should I kind of look at other people and what they're doing. No, you're like let me do what I feel is right, without broadcasting it to the entire world. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Yes, there might be people who are supporting you. They might be your BFFs, or they might be best friends forever, or they might be like people who are really close to you. Desk, pay attention to your work. I think that's what you've been doing. Wonder why you reached at this point. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Yes, I think you've been doing this. I don't feel this energy. But again, in this adventure, remember, we're talking about something that you're going to do. This is not of the past. This is what is coming in the future. In the future, when you are doing your work, you are putting in your best, you are doing everything to the T. If there is people, if there are any energies coming in, people in form of people telling you that, maybe, oh, we can do this better, or we can, you can improvise on that, or you can do this better, take that criticism. All right, that's why they're saying pay attention to your work, and kind of period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So don't think of it like, I've been putting in my best, I've been doing all the work, and now that, when I needed help, no one was there, and now when things have started coming out, now people are coming, criticizing. It happens at times, but take criticism, because that's how you learn. All right. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. So yes, you are triumphing, obviously. That is but clear. I mean, like, the first three cards indicated like that's what going to happen. But in the adventure, like the same example I gave in pile one was Indiana Jones. Remember, there are times when Indy kind of gets caught, and the villains have him, and like we're like, oh my god, now what's going to happen? There is no way out. Then something happens, and then he wins in the end. So that is the adventure we're looking at pile number 2 as well. All right. So there might be times when things are high. There might be times when things are low. The basic theme again will be, there will be times when you will be frustrated. There will be times when you will be angry. There will be time when you will be upset with people closest to you. But don't give in at that point in time. Just continue doing what you're doing, because source has acknowledged that. Marriage. If you're coming from pile 1, I mean, like, again, marriage. Wow. July. Some of you might be getting married in July. Some of you might be getting that big contract you've been waiting for in July. Some of you might see the results of whatever you have done in July. So July will definitely be the number 7. Again, the number 7 is a strong theme in today's reading. Pile 1 had like 3 7s. You have another 7. You have this 7, you have the number 14, which is like 7 7. 7 to the 14. And then you have the number. So some of you might be getting married. If you are if you are in a relationship, yes, it's coming in July. If you're looking for the big contract, yes, it's coming in July. Marriage can mean, in platonic relationships, this can mean like a good collaboration, right? Kendall, you will be shown the way. Yes, there are people who are going to help you. Leg, stepping into a new experience. Yeah, obviously. I mean, that's the adventure that we're talking about. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So again, see, you will be shown the way, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So pile 1, it seems that whatever you want, whatever adventure that you are going to see, it's going to really, it will be a ride, definitely. But you're going to kind of, triumph in the end. That is essentially the thing. Queen of Spears. Now, this is the Queen of Swords. Alice in Wonderland. Look, she's getting upset at the Red Queen. She's telling the Red Queen something. So you will be speaking up with authority, because you are the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is an energy who's like a no-nonsense person. She's been through so much. She knows exactly what needs to be done, because the clarity of mind, the clarity of thought is so strong in her, because that is what she embodies. So you will be speaking your mind. People will be listening to you. Just hold on to your, morals and ethics. Knight of Hedgehogs. The hedgehogs is the pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles. Slowly and steadily, you will be moving towards what you set out to achieve. Again, this is an adventure we are talking about. Remember, not 1 month, it might be 6 months. For some of you, it might be 1 year. So it's an adventure. We're just moving ahead. For some of you, it might be like 3 weeks. You never know, right? So take what resonates, but this is an adventure, and you are going on an adventure. You are starting with a lot of clarity. Knight of Pentacles is telling me you are taking things slowly, but whatever you take on, you will complete, because that is the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. So you will be completing the tasks, what you need to complete. The 9 of Hedgehogs, 9 of Pentacles. So definitely, wow, you are going to build something for you. 9 of Pentacles is an absolutely amazing card, and in the traditional tarot, it shows a woman who's kind of surrounded by luxury, and then she's got beautiful robes, and she's got gold coins, and she's got a lot of stuff. So this is the card of the entrepreneur. If there is a project that you've been willing to take on or you've been working on, the adventure is going to lead you to abundance and prosperity. Limitless prosperity, yes, this indicates that, definitely. 10 of Pentacles, oh my God, 10 of Pentacles, you got both of them. Pile 2, you people are going to get rich. Congratulations. You are going to get wealthy, not rich, but wealthy. There is so much abundance coming for you, pile 2. You can't even imagine that. Just continue doing what you're doing. All right, continue doing with conviction, with moral, and with integrity, because source, again, I'm just feeling this source energy so strong from here that I see you, I see what you've done, I'm seeing what you're doing, and that is leading to your abundance. Wow. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. This is like the spiritual teacher. She is so full of happiness, so full of joy, so full of love that her cup, overfloweth, to put it in the Shakespearean term. I don't know whether that would work or not, but yes, you will be so satisfied and people will be drawn to you because of who you are. Your energy is very healing for a lot of people. Maybe you haven't realized that, but your energy is healing for a lot of people. People feel happy around you. So that, again, source is saying, I have seen that, and because of that, whatever you want, it's yours. And the Sun, oh my God, pile 2. Man, your reading is absolutely amazing. You are the Sun. You got the Sun card in the end. This adventure is leading to the most blissful life that you will ever imagine. And this will change the way you look at the world. All right? Chimney sweep. Lucky in Europe. Okay, the guy is sweeping the chimney. Okay. Chimney sweeps have long been bringers of luck in the United Kingdom, as rumor has it that one saved William the Conqueror from an out-of-control horse. This is fairly unlikely, though, as domestic chimneys didn't appear until medieval times. Nowadays, they can be found at weddings where they shake the groom's hand and kiss the bride on the cheek to bring luck to the marriage. Prince Philip reportedly shook a chimney sweep's hand on the day of his wedding to Queen Elizabeth II in 1947. In Germany and Austria, they are considered lucky when ushering in the new year and are given out as good luck charms. How to capture luck? Shake a chimney sweep's hand. Okay, if you don't have one, you can just look at this and imagine you're shaking the hand. But essentially, this is telling me that there is so much luck coming your way. And this is like the month of January. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you're looking at it, this will apply then. But let's kind of continue. Bounce back. Wow. Resilience after setbacks. Recovering quickly. Determination to rise again. Can't keep me down. This is who you are. This card embodies you. Remember pile number 1, pile 2, I was telling you that you are the kind of people who just put in your work, and you just day in, day out. You do things when people are not even watching because you don't want to make a show of it. This is who you are. Essentially, this is your energy. And boundaries. Saying no firmly, protecting your peace. Peace. You got the peace card again, remember? You got this little beautiful card here which says calm. So, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. This is who you are. I mean, like, you're like a no-nonsense person. You are. It's not that you're not fun-loving. You have the Queen of Cups energy, beautiful energy, loving energy, nurturing energy. People feel safe in your presence. People want to talk to you. Animals want, not animals don't want to talk to you. Animals want to come near you. And, kids want to talk to you. Kids feel happy, they smile at you. This is who you are. You are the sun. You embody success, victory, happiness, everything that is in the light in the world is who you are. Door to value. Money, 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 wealth, 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 wealth. Pile 2, you're all wealth. This complete reading is about wealth. Taking risks. Yeah, you've been doing that. You've been doing things, you've been working towards things when nobody was watching, pile 2. But you did it anyway. And that is what is bringing your door to value. Look at the amount of stuff you're going to get. Or maybe you've already started receiving. Who knows? Butterfly. Transformation, joy, beauty, transience. Okay. Wow, so many butterflies. So pile number 1, this is also pile number 2. Transformation, joy, beauty. Beauty, beauty everywhere. The Great Pyramid, mystery and ceremony. Yeah, it's a mysterious reading. It's not a mysterious reading. It's a very simple reading. Pile one, pile number two. You have been working so hard towards everything, and you've been doing it like day in, day out, without like any like expectations, like, oh, I'm going to, no, you're like, let me do it, and then let's see what happens. So that's what's happening for you. And you have the Lorelei. Okay, as far as I remember in this story, that this, let me read it, this is the book, because I don't use Lorelei. Power, responsibility, fate, and grace. Wow. Again, with the bounce back and the boundaries, power, responsibility, fate, and grace. This is who you truly are, pile number two. Power, responsibility, grace. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow. So pile number two, congratulations on the abundance of wealth that you will be receiving. Whatever wealth means to you, it does not only mean money, it means much more than that, right? So that's why I'm using the word wealth. And congratulations again. This adventure will be so much fun for you. This is going to be so much fun for you. The worst part of the hard work, the worst part of this, ordeal, whatever you've been working on, is over. Now you'll see the success part of it. That's what's coming towards you. All right, so pile number two, this is all I had for you. If you like the reading, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. If you want to share any comments, please do that. I like reading them. I love reading them. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number three. Welcome to your reading. So in this reading, we are going to see what adventure awaits you. So we are going to see, like, what are you going to get involved with, which will be a joyous ride for you. They're showing me a roller coaster. So yeah, in the roller coaster, that time you just feel that, oh my God, we are falling, there is no way. And suddenly, boom, you're up. So they're showing me a roller coaster. So it seems whatever adventure you are going in will be a roller coaster ride for you. Ups and downs, with thrills and with, heart-pounding moments. But in the end, it will be a ride worth taking. So you were attracted to the root of water card. The root, like I told you in the introduction, is the page in this deck. And the root of water, highly sensitive. So there's a very calming energy in this. And even if you look at the card, if you look at the face of this reader, this lady, it's so nice and calm. And she's just holding there, standing there in her power. So it seems that there is someone who is coming towards you, who is going to elevate you higher than where you are at this point in time. Pile number three. And everything is so quiet. I feel so. Pile two was absolutely amazing. Oh my God. But there was so much energy. Right now I'm feeling like very quiet and calm, and yeah. Whew. All right. So I'm going to keep your card right here. We will take a couple of cards from this deck, a couple of cards from here, some tea leaf cards, a couple of cards from your main tarot deck, and I have prepared a lot of cards for you in addition. So we are going to take a look at them at the end, but let's first begin. I want to take the tea leaves first, I don't know. Okay. Okay. For pile number three. What adventure awaits? What adventure awaits for pile number 3. Okay, so pile number 3. Let us begin. Oh, you got 4 of them. Gym rat. Literally, some of you might be looking at, making yourself physically fit again. Not necessarily meaning going to the gym and, working out, but maybe taking more walks, eating more healthy, things like that. And the second thing that I got, in fact, the first thing that I got when I looked at this card was hard work. And just continuing. Today, I think all the piles are like very, very connected. Pile 2 was a continuation of pile 1. Now pile 3, it seems, is a continuation of pile 2. So hard work is something that you will be doing in this it's not that I'm not saying that you haven't been doing hard work, but in this new phase, in this new adventure, you will be required to put in a lot of effort and consistent effort. Consistency is going to be the key for you, pile number 3, in this particular adventure. It's not the size, it's not the amount of work that you're doing, amount of things that you are, checking off your checklist, but it's how consistently you are doing it. Even if you do one thing in a day, but do that over a period of 365 days, that becomes 365 things. All right. So for you, consistency is the key. And maybe you'll have to do it alone at times when there'll be no one around, but they're saying that just be consistent. That's your key message. Disturbance, obscure, irritation, supernatural. Wow. Again, yeah, with the highly sensitive, I got that. Fate. Are you people are like very, very highly sensitive. You people are like, you believe in a lot in fate. You believe in tarot. You believe in astrology. You believe in the occult. You believe in esoteric knowledge. So maybe you are part of that community. So you know what this means. Coincidence, fatalism, fortune telling. Things happen because they have to happen. And again, this card is telling me that there might be energies around you who keep on affecting you time to time, but being the kind of person. That's why I just felt a lot of power coming from this card. That I know who I am. I am source. All of us are consciousness. It's just that we've taken on garbs of this human body to, pretend that, oh, I'm a human, oh, I'm like a girl, or I'm a boy, or I'm this, or I'm that, I'm like a father, I'm like a shopkeeper, or maybe I'm like a athlete. Those are roles that our soul chooses. So I think in this pile, people do understand that. So yes, fate, disturbance, protest, and mask. Wow. Inadequacy, sue, attention, deception, pretending, inconsistency. I think pile 1, you are that person. You are pile 3, you are that pile where you are seeing through the masks that people wear. You are seeing through what is happening in the world. However, you realize that this is just consciousness's play with itself. All of us, every living, non-living thing is a manifestation of consciousness. So the people who are protesting and the people who are protesting, who they are protesting against, it's like consciousness versus itself. It's like it's taken all these different forms. It's taken all these different, garbs, these clothes that we call the human body, and it is doing a lot of stuff. So with the mask, it is telling me that you can see, like this is just a play. So you are very highly evolved souls. You understand that the world is not what it seems to be. That's why the deception. And that is why, even despite the fact people might be like, oh my God, there is this happening in the world, we see there's a lot of chaos in the world. But again, chaos is another way in which things reset. So these, whatever is happening, it is fated to happen. It is destined to happen so that things may change. And that is how you see the world. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I'll keep these two cards here. The fate. Yeah, can you see them? Yes, you can see them. All right, so now let's take a look at your tea leaves. Woman, dealing the relationship with the woman. You might be one yourself, or you might be dealing with people that they'll be part of this new. For me, I don't sense like any typical adventure that you're going on, but it's more like a spiritual journey that you're continuing on. But it's more like a level up from where you were. Ladder, climbing towards success. Wow, you are climbing towards success. Whatever that success means to you. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Yeah, maybe, see, I'm not saying that you might be, you're not careful with your money, but just be aware of your finances. Do not let other people handle your finances. Do not tell other people about how much you have, how much you own, what you own, because not everyone is a friend, right? Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yeah, if you're feeling that your finances are not in place, and that maybe, yes, because you are on the spiritual path, you are doing things that you need to do in order to survive in this material world, and the finances are definitely one big part of it. Things are going to change, and there is a success which is coming towards you. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Yeah, enjoy. See, when we are in the vibration of happiness, whatever that happiness means to us, the universe wants to keep us in that status quo. So it will send things our way, the law of attraction. It is going to send things our way in which it keeps us in that happy state. So just try it. Find your happy state and stay there. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Yes. Whatever you want. Pile number 3. I don't sense like there is anything that you specifically want. It's just like, I want peace and harmony maybe. That is going to be granted. I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Again, disturb is fate, mask, root of water, highly sensitive. Just trust your intuition. You are seeing things. You are looking through people now. You are seeing through people now. So it's like very difficult to hide their true faces from you. Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Yeah, of course. When you are psychic, when you are highly intuitive, when you are the light, darkness, your job is to dispel the darkness. As soon as you enter a room, like for example, some people will feel very happy, others feel uncomfortable, not because of any reason, but because the darkness inside them is causing that unrest. So yeah, people will always be there who don't like you. Like the darkness will always dislike you. Again, that's a duality which consciousness has created in order for us to survive in this world. Otherwise, how would we feel something? If everything is uniform, you don't feel anything unless and until you see that there is there is a polarity, there is a difference, this versus that. As that's how human beings operate. We need duality to kind of function in this world. So again, but you know that, right? Kite, vacation. Yeah, some of you will be going on a short vacation. Enjoy. See, time to go out and have fun. Yes, you are going on a vacation and you're going to have a lot of fun. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. I literally said that maybe you need peace and harmony. And look, the peace and harmony card. I think this is what you want, peace and harmony. Because if you are harmonious with everything else, everything falls into place, right? All right, now let's take a look at the tarot cards. 7 of Swords. Deception, trickery. Yeah, the people around you who are pretending to be someone they are not. But anyways, you see through it. So that's not an issue for you. The Fool card. Oh my God. Fresh beginnings. You know that everything is consciousness, right? So this is like you are taking a fresh look at things. Like, okay, let's reset everything. The King of Cups. Oh my God. Why does the king look so unhappy? The King of Cups is the spiritual teacher. He is so full of love, so full of guidance, wisdom, spirituality, love, everything, that now they are willing to give that to others and they're willing to lead. This is who you are. Pile number 3. You are the King of Cups. The Chariot, of course, you have the ability, you are driving, it's your will essentially to do things or not to do things. You are such powerful manifestors that if you decide you want peace and harmony, so that's what you get. If you decide, okay, let's add a little bit of drama, to make things interesting, you get a little bit of drama. So essentially you control your reality in a way like normal people cannot. Not in the Wanda the Scarlet Witch kind of way, but I'm saying that yes, there are little things that you do and you make your life interesting. You control almost all facets of your life. The Two of Swords, some sort of a decision that needs to be made. The Lovers, some sort of a decision that needs to be made. And the Queen of Swords, you will know what that decision needs to be because you have the mental clarity to do that. Decisions that you make, pile number 3, they align with your higher self. They align with the clarity you want. They align with the truth of who you truly are. That is why, pile number 3, you are master manifestors. Blind date, surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions, could be love or disaster. Yeah. Again, see, the duality is so clear in this card. I love this card. Blind date, either love or disaster. Again, two sides of the same coin. But again, pile number 3, you need this duality in your life to function. Because otherwise life would become boring and you'll be like, okay, what am I doing? Payday, deposited $1,400. Oh my God. Payday, financial rewards, money rolling in, celebration of success, check cashed. Yeah, this is who you are. You don't even need to try anymore now. It just happens. Envy. Yeah. Do you see? Oh my God. Do you see the contrast? The duality. Pile 3. There is so much of duality, depictions in your reading. You have blind date. You have envy. So this is what? This is duality. You are seeing it for what it truly is. So it does not affect you anymore, I think. There might be people who are envious of you. Oh my God, look at pile 3. They have everything they want. What they want, they get. You have worked towards that. And not in this lifetime, multiple lifetimes. So I think you are right here. So you're like, okay, fine. You want to feel envious, please go ahead and do that. You cannot stop people, right? Love. Ooh, envy and love. Pile number 3. This is again what? A clear indication of you have understood the duality of the world. That we need this in order to survive. And look, Source is telling you, like I was saying, telling this for pile 1 and pile 2 as well in the readings, that today I did not feel, the guides, or I did not feel the higher selves, I did not feel the ascended masters, but I just felt like, all that energy is dissolving. And then I'm seeing the light behind these positive, these high vibrational energies, which is Source. So that's why it's coming from Source. That's why it's so clear. You know. The sun and the moon, what can I say? Crescent moon. Lucky in several cultures around the world, representing womanhood, fertility, and birth cycles. The crescent moon became a popular charm in Roman times because it was thought to protect girls from evil spirits. Did we see a disturbance right here? Yeah, we did. It's associated with goddess Diana, who was often featured with the crescent moon, as well as Shiva, one of the main deities in Hinduism who bears one on his head. Again, the goddess and the god, the duality. How to capture luck? Wear crescent moon-shaped jewelry or maybe even a headband to bring more luck into your daily lives. That's something that you can do. Watering can, asking for help, sharing burdens. Yeah, do that. I don't think so you do this much often, but you can try doing that because help is always there for you. And it's not the physical help that I'm talking about. It's about the spiritual help that I'm talking about. Nile River, flow of abundance. Like what? with the payday and with the love and with everything, success. So you have so much abundance. I mean, like, there's no second thought. And finally, you have new directions. Of course, you are moving towards something which is completely new. This was supposed to be an adventure reading, but this turned out to be another spiritual one for you, because that is who you are, that is where you are. You are creating, things in your life to keep it interesting. It's not that other people are creating. Remember, you are creating what you want in your life, and you control it in a way that you want it to be controlled. So pile number 3, you are extremely powerful manifestors. Be careful with what your thoughts are. Be careful with what you think, because that manifests very, very quickly into your reality. And whatever adventure awaits you, probably you'll control the flow of it as well. So there are no ups and downs in your reading. It's just like, a beautiful journey that you're going to continue on. All right. So thank you so much, pile number 3, for being here. And I hope you enjoyed the reading. If this reading resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.